We are shifting focus now towards the Parliament session. Today marks the 13th day of Parliament's winter session, which is scheduled to continue until December 19th. The day is expected to witness intense political activity and possible disruptions as well, with chances of an uproar over the proposed VBG Ramji bill. Now, protests against the bill are likely to continue inside and outside the Parliament. The Congress party has also announced nationwide protest against the government's decision to change the name of MNREGA. In preparation, the Congress has issued a 3-day whip to its Lok Sabha MPs, directing them to remain present in the House. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge will hold a meeting at 9:30 a.m., followed by a meeting of Congress MPs at the CPP office at 10:30 a.m. to chalk out the party's floor strategy for the day. Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Anand Singh with more on this. Anand, when we're looking at the 13th day of the winter session, which will go on till December 19th, today there might just be ruckus because the Congress party has issued a whip to all its MPs to be present over there. They want to raise the issue of changing the name of MNREGA. They will be having back-to-back meetings, one at 9:30, then at 10:30, to discuss their strategy on the floor of the House.
Yes, Shivani, the way in which the Congress yesterday has changed a very large protest in the Parliament premises. So clearly, they were clearly against the way in which the government brought a bill to change the name of the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Act, that is MNREGA, to VBG Ramji bill. So clearly, this has not gone down well with the Congress party leaders, as they have alleged, especially Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra. They have hit back at the government, saying that how the government and especially the BJP and RSS were having issues with the name of Mahatma Gandhi in that bill, and their hate now visible. So clearly, they have taken a pot shot at the government and especially Prime Minister Narendra Modi as well as the BJP on changing the name of the bill, which guaranteed 100 days of employment to the people in rural areas. So clearly, as the bill also marks the change for 60% sharing of the funds from the center, whereas now 40% of the funds will be shared by the state government. So clearly, this has not gone down well with several of the opposition ruled states, especially Tamil Nadu, where DMK leader M.K. Stalin is also the chief minister, and he has also hit back at the central government for changing the name. So clearly, once again, we will see that how Congress will be once again raising this issue, and the Congress party president Mallikarjun Kharge will be first holding a press conference at his residence at 10 a.m. Then at 10:30 a.m. There will be a meeting in Congress Parliamentary Party Chairperson Sonia Gandhi's chamber in Parliament, where all the party leaders will discuss that how they need to take on the VBG Ramji bill, and as well as bill Shanti bill that is on the nuclear thing. So clearly, nuclear sector bill. So clearly, the opposition, especially the Congress party, will oppose these bills in the Parliament, and thus they had issued the whip for 3 days in Lok Sabha and asked all its MPs to be present when there is time of voting, when their senior leaders are going to speak in the House. So clearly, the Congress now reading is its strategy, as we are learning from our sources that Mallikarjun Kharge will be first speaking on National Herald case, the way in which yesterday the court has given the ruling that the complaint that the ECIR that the ED had filed, in which the ED also filed a charge sheet against Gandhi. So clearly, they have been given a go through in that case. So now Mallikarjun Kharge will be hitting back at the ED that the way in which it has got and another FIR registered through Delhi Police Economic Offence Wing. So clearly, besides that, Kharge will also highlight that how the parties opposing this VBG Ramji bill that aims to replace the name of MNREGA in the country. So clearly, all these issues will come up today when the senior leaders of the Congress, and what we have learned from our sources, Shivani, that before meeting in Parliament in CPP's office, several of the Congress leaders, they are also meeting several top leaders ahead of going to Parliament so that they can prepare their strategies that how they need to take on the government. But
all right, thank you so much, Anand, for all those updates on that story. Now we are learning of a terrible accident